election news, the 2024 election results are in, and yes, Donald Trump will be returning to the White House in 2025. Now, for parents and teachers, this outcome raises a lot of questions, especially regarding the future of education. Now, if you're tuned into politics, then you probably heard the news about potential funding cuts to the Department of Education, and you might know that some very big changes might be coming your way. And that's why in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 very essential steps that every parent and teacher should go ahead and take right now in order to prepare. Step number 1, stay informed and connected. First of all, go ahead and stay informed and get connected in your local government. Policy changes are happening extremely fast, and understanding the details of proposed cuts can help you stay ahead of the game. For you, this just simply means following your local and state education news, attending school board meetings, and even joining online groups. You can connect on Facebook. Facebook groups are a thing, y'all. They are a thing. Or even homeschool pods in your local area. These kind of networking connections can actually provide you with real-time updates, resources, and even support to help you navigate whatever changes might be coming. You also want to make sure that you are in a network of like-minded individuals, like the Teaching by Design community, for example, that care about the next generation just as much as you do. In fact, Ecclesiastes 4:9 states that 2 are better than 1 because they have a good return of their labor. This means it's time for you to connect and get in a community with other like-minded individuals. Step number 2, diversify your learning options. With potential changes to school funding, now is the time to explore and prepare for a range of possibilities. We don't know what the future has in store. Parents, this might mean looking into homeschooling, charter schools, co-ops, or even virtual learning programs. Each option has its own unique benefits. Homeschooling, for example, offers flexibility to tailor education to your child's strengths and individualized needs. Begin researching curriculum options, budgeting for supplies, and even planning a home learning environment. Charter schools, on the other hand, offer specialized programs that may align better with your own family's values or even your child's interests. You even have more options than this. You even can do a community co-op. This just simply provides you with a supportive network where parents share teaching tools, field trips, and other activities. Now, exploring these options right now, yes, right now, will help you feel prepared when it's time to make the best choice for your child. Now, my personal favorite is to be in charge of what your child is learning. With options like homeschooling or co-ops, you are in charge of the curriculum. Things like slavery and even books have already been banned in schools, so you can only imagine what is yet to come. The only way that you can make sure that your child gets a well-rounded education is to do it yourself, okay? But diving into these options can feel very, very overwhelming, especially if you are very new to them. Working with an expert like myself with years of experience in education can actually help you evaluate these paths, and you can choose the one that best fits you and your family. You will need help with things like finding resources, creating a balanced schedule, and even ensuring for a smooth transition. Now let's get into teachers. For teachers, diversifying your learning options may look a little different. Now is the time to consider your own next steps if your current teaching environment actually faces budget cuts or restructuring. This may mean preparing for the worst possibility, and I hate saying this, but start to think about school closures. We need to begin to think about worst case scenarios. Could you see yourself transitioning to virtual teaching, tutoring, or even consulting for families that are new to homeschooling? Hint, hint. Tutoring or consulting can actually allow you to continue using your expertise, but with the flexibility and setting your own schedule, come on now, in your own way. You might explore creating and selling educational resources online. I have my own online store. I have a TPT store, or a Teachers Pay Teacher store, that allows me to get residual income on the back end of my business. Selling online resources can be a path forward, and it's also rewarding and profitable. Thinking ahead and preparing for multiple possibilities responsibilities can ensure that you're ready for any scenario. Building these options now will make sure that the transition is even smoother, and should things change, you'll already have a solid plan in place. Prepare yourself with additional skills, build your own network, and be ready to do step number 3. Step number 3 is to begin to prepare financially. Now, I hate bringing up money, but we need to talk about it, okay? Step number 3 is all about preparing financially. Both homeschooling and adjusting to budget cuts can be costly, so you need to make sure that you're planning ahead. Planning ahead can also make all the difference in the world for you and your family. If you're a parent, this might mean moving from 2 incomes to 1, plus the cost of supplies, books, and resources. Did you know that new homeschool families often spend around $5,000 in their first year just simply trying to figure out the right curriculum, the right materials, and the right structure? Without guidance, it's easy to overspend and still feel uncertain about what's best for your child. However, working with an expert like myself can help you start your homeschool journey with confidence. It can help you relieve the stress of trial and error, and it can even save you thousands of dollars in the long run. You'll have a clear plan from day one, and you'll avoid the overwhelm that many families often face when trying to start out on their own. Plus, you won't be alone in this journey that can often feel so isolated. Just make sure you book a free discovery call, and let's talk about creating a smooth and affordable transition for you and your family. And teachers, I have not forgotten about you. Consider this: becoming a business owner could be the perfect path forward. Imagine having the freedom to work on your own terms, earn extra income, and finally feel financially secure, even if budget cuts within your school building begin to shrink. With a side business, you'll be able to take control of your future, and an expert like myself, hint, hint, can guide you through creating a plan that actually fits the strengths and goals of your individualized needs. Just simply book a free business consulting call, and let's start building a reliable income stream that complements your teaching experience. You'll be in charge, empowered, and ready for whatever 2025 may bring. Imagine running a business that provides you the extra financial support that you need. Now, whether you are a parent or a teacher, I understand exactly what you are going through. I have been in both places. I have had the uncertainty of preparing to teach my own child, and believe me, I understand all of the challenges that you may be facing, as well as I have been the educator trying to discover a new career path as an entrepreneur. Hello, a teacherpreneur, should I say, and it can be overwhelming. So I know just how important it is to feel ready, to feel supported, and to feel confident in your next steps. So whether God has led you to this video for you to book a free educational discovery call to create a tailored plan for teaching your little one, or if the Lord is guiding you to book a free business consulting call to start your own journey into entrepreneurship, or should I say teacherpreneurship, let's go ahead and create a plan that truly works for you. We'll walk through everything together, step by step. So what are you waiting for? Book your free discovery call today, and let's start building a future that you will feel excited about no matter what 2025 has in store. I cannot wait to talk to you soon.